What's good? See you shortly. Alright, guys, we are back in business. So sorry for the wait, that was so unexpected. For some context, please deafen or mute me if you don't want TMI, but I ordered boba right before the stream, and normally I try to be graceful about, like, when they ruin my order, basically, or there's, like, some sort of mess up, and they got one of my drinks wrong again, and me being not me being graceful, that sounds wrong. What I mean by being graceful is I try to, like, drink it anyway, and let's just say that drink was not agreeing with me. I have a super fast metabolism, so I can know, like, within 5 minutes if something's not agreeing with my body. So sorry for that impromptu late start. But anyway, on a more positive note, thank you guys so much for coming to celebrate 3K with me. How are you guys? I see our hype train is here. What's good? What's good? I don't know if you're still here, but hi RM, hi Eve, hi Fact, hi Eternal, hi Panzer, hi Striker, hi Zero, the OG, hi Kea. Oh my gosh, it's Big Boy! Would you look at that? Ooh, a Batman figure. What do you know? Hey Percy. Yes, I should be okay for the rest of the stream. Oh my gosh, Chris, that's so sweet. Thank you. That's so sweet. Didn't have to. Can I get a what's up if you're doing good? And if you're not doing good, that's okay to say too. Everyone has their sad boy moments. Oh my gosh. Anytime I hear the word sad boy, it makes me think of this one memory I have of my one friend. I was on a date one time with one of my best friends, who, like, just recently, within the week prior, I think, he'd, like, confessed to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, no, because we weren't best friends at the time, we were just friends, classmates, etc., but I had a crush on him, and he confessed to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, no way, me too. And so we started, like, setting up dates, and I forget if this was the first or the second date, but we went to go see a movie, basically, and after the movie, we still had, like, half the popcorn bucket left over because it was humongous, and there was a park nearby that we walked to. And so we sat on the swing sets and we're just talking for a long time. And right in front of the swing sets, there's, like, this massive soccer field. And it was nighttime, so, like, the floodlights were on. And we could see that there were two other guys playing soccer who, you know, when we squinted, we realized, oh, wait, that's so-and-so. And we must have been talking there for a while. Definitely well over an hour. And eventually, you know, the guys who were playing soccer were done playing soccer, and so they were, like, shutting off the lights and stuff, and next thing you know, they're headed our way, and one of the guys, they were like, hey, what's up? And one of the guys ends up sitting on the ground, and it wasn't right away, but he was, like, fessing up that he was feeling kind of down in the dumps because of something, and I could tell my date didn't really know what to say, and so I was like, oh, that really stinks, man. Do you want me to play some sad boy music for you or something? And he was like, you know what, that would actually be great. That's like the best response you could give me. And so I started playing, like, I think at the time my sad boy song was Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji. Do you guys know that song? I hope so. That is the song. he literally like took my phone and then he pulled out a speaker after the song finished playing. He just put it on loop for like the next half hour and just kept talking. And I just bring that up because that's a funny memory for me. Later on in the night, after the sad boy music was over, I think his friends started realizing that they were like third wheeling, and so he was like, "Yeah, I got something to do at home," and he left. But then the sad boy dude was like, "Sorry for ruining your date. Parentheses, I'm not leaving." And so I guess the date turned into the three of us hanging out for a while. And not only that, but before the other guy left, they were like, or no. I think I tried to start getting up, and I was like sending cues to my date to also follow me, and we were like gravitating away from them, but they were like following us to the other sides of the playground. And you know those like metal construction things that like if you hold on to it you can like zip line to the other end? It was like one of those things, and sad boy dude was like climbing up on it, and he was proceeding to tell some story about the gym or like workouts or sports, or I don't even remember. I think he was mentioning like some other people's views or like comparing himself to other people or something like that. And he was like, "But my legs are great, you know, feel my legs." He literally pointed me out and was like, "Feel my legs," or "Feel my calves." It wasn't even "feel my legs," it was "feel my calves." And I looked at my date's face. And oh gosh, I mean, you guys can probably imagine what kind of expression he'd be wearing if you were in his shoes. I mean, that's kind of stepping over the line, no? But yeah, enough of that story. Nearly fell asleep. I'm back. Let's go. Welcome back, Eve. I never had sad boy. I'm heavily medicated. I feel like the first part is a good thing, but I'm feeling trapped by the second part. Sad boy music indeed. You have a boyfriend now? No. I do not. That story was from a long time ago. And by a long time ago, I mean like quite a few years ago. We fight right now. Winner buys each other Taco Bell. What are you guys ordering from Taco Bell? You getting that $5 combo or something? Therapy session date. Low key though, low key. Except we were the therapists. There was no mutual therapy taking place. Is lesser than Cthulhu. Oh, speaking of Cthulhu, I'm not sure how many of you guys saw the community post I posted before starting the stream, but basically I had asked like if I were to play a game at the end of the stream or next stream, which game would you like to see? And I think among the options were Poppy Playtime, this escape room game with a little bit of a scary undertone, and what was the fourth option? Oh gosh, I don't remember what the fourth. Oh yeah, the fourth option was a horror game that has an option to be multiplayer, so it was like maybe I'll bring another VA on. But the third option was this Lovecraft inspired game, and it's supposed to be like a pretty authentic or accurate retelling of a Lovecraft story for Cthulhu. And I'm not really familiar with anything Lovecraft novel-wise, but I am familiar with the lore, and so I thought that would be really exciting. What do you guys think? I'm curious if any of you have played that game, actually. What do you mean, no? We're all your boyfriends. Sorry, love, I'm not poly. Don't get a boyfriend until I'm 18 and find you. Vivi, that sounds a little sus. First of all, I'm not pre-ordering, and second of all, find me. Yeesh. Hopefully that Jorge guy doesn't join, or Jorge. I always forget. Not sure how to say that. I will summon the blind idiot. Oh, we do love George. We do. That is a fact. Yeah, but him and that other guy are gonna flood the chat with more facts. Oh, are you talking about Panzer? George and Panzer tend to hit it off on the history realm. I like to build brown bricks with Lovecraft. That sounds so wholesome. Why am I picturing Legos? Lovecraft was a prolific letter writer. It is estimated that he wrote upwards of 100,000 letters. That is honestly goals. Hi, Cody. Are you a mother? If not, would you want to be one in the future? Oh, looks like we're starting the questions. Let's go. Are you a mother? First of all, no. I do not have any kids. A lot of people, I'm not going to say a lot. As far as I know, there are people who do see me as a motherly figure. Not in the sense that I'm literally their guardian, but I've been told numerous times that I have a motherly air about me or tendencies, so. But no, I'm not a literal mother. I would love to have kids though. Whether that's by blood or other means. I absolutely love kids. Maybe wouldn't enjoy it so much if they're brats, but I still love kids. I'll pre-order you. What does that even mean? You about to pre-order my body pillow? JK. What was the second option of your thing? Could you be a little more specific? What was the second option? Are you talking about the game, perhaps? The second option was the escape room game. It's like, I don't know if it's set in Germany or made by German developers, but the name of the game was definitely in German. College. Mother? No. Mommy? Yes. Moving on to the Q&A section. How did you first discover ASMR, and what inspired you to start your own ASMR channel? Well, tackling that first part of the question, how did I first discover ASMR? I think the first time I discovered ASMR was like, I want to say 10 years ago, or maybe a little bit less. Yeah, like 10 years ago, I heard down the grapevine that there was something trending called ASMR, where people go like and tapping and I don't know, all kinds of weird sounds that like, why do people pay for this? Why do people watch this? Da da da. And my sister actually was an influencer, and so particularly in the YouTube space, and so she was always pretty on top of like what was trending, and she was the first person to tell me in depth like what ASMR is, because I guess after her research she started to enjoy consuming the content herself. And so if I remember correctly, it's audio sensory meridian response or something like that. Yeah, and when she was talking about like the connection between either like the things you hear and how it affects your body, quote unquote, giving you tingles, that was very fascinating to me. And now that I've consumed quite a bit, I feel like I'm still learning more every day, like how there's visual triggers and not just audio triggers. That's a really cool aspect about ASMR, I find. But as for like ASMR roleplay, specifically that part of the niche, I know I'm judging based off the chat. I'm seeing at least half of you have been, or maybe just under half, have been here since my beginning, per se. And so you probably remember that I am a voice actress, or was. Am, but was. I wasn't always like actively voice acting when I started this channel, or as I've been keeping up this channel, but I was when I started off. And while my specialty was in Japanese voice acting, I basically would go to YouTube for like examples of things I could try to mimic or to push my boundaries and stuff for things I act. And that's how I came across the ASMR roleplay niche, because I fell in love with this one Japanese VA who basically did voice acting as a hobby. They would dub things or create memes on their channel, and one of their role plays I really loved. And in fact, they acted this one script that I ended up doing my own rendition of. If you remember the hide and seek audio, I've listened to their audio at least 20 times over the years, and so that's how I first segued into the ASMR RP space in terms of consuming, anyway. But when I figured out that, you know, there's the English side to this as well, I came across, you know, boyfriend audios and stuff, and I was like, what? This exists? That's crazy. And I think about a year or two later, that's when I thought, you know what? I wonder if I could contribute to this space. I wonder. And I had a friend. Really, they weren't a friend. More so a classmate that I was more well acquainted with outside of class. He was actually the one who told me, he was like, yo, actually, I listened to that too. You would literally be great at that. You should try it, like, just see where it goes. And so I was like, okay, whatever you say. And here we are, I guess. And what was the second part of that question? Let's see. What inspired you to start your own ASMR channel? Yeah, I think that kind of started it. But to finish that answer, I recognized as I was listening to ASMR roleplays myself, and even just ASMRs, how it was able to evoke a sense of comfort or even distraction or whatever it was that I guess helped me feel good, whether that was helping me fall asleep or helping me to relax or even just giving me something to focus on outside of reality. I don't want it to sound like, you know, escapism. I know some people tend to go to audios for that, but in my case, I don't want to entirely escape reality. Sometimes I just would like a distraction, I guess. And so I thought it would be really nice if I could also help be that for someone, because like someone else said recently, this world is a chaotic place, and sometimes you just need a little help to cope with that. Also, that's a very wild out of context quote, Cyber. You never know when it comes to kids. Oh yeah, because of my kids' answer. Got you. Percy said, I think you'd spoil any kids. Okay, listen, that's not true. I'd be selective. I'd want to spoil, but mm. Actually, I don't really like the word spoil. That sounds like giving too much and spoiling kids rotten. I'm not a fan of spoiling. I definitely would love to give as much affection as I can offer, but I don't want to make kids go rotten. I'd hope to contribute something to society by raising good kids who aren't brats. But, you never know. Maybe they'll grow up to be just as much of a crackhead as me. Yeah. Are you a muscle mommy? No, not currently. I had a muscle mommy phase, sort of. As muscly or toned as skinny can get, but definitely not anymore because I don't go to the gym anymore. But I definitely want to go through that phase again. It feels good to be in shape. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a Discord mod bod, but I'm definitely not like muscular, I don't think. When I flex my arms though, I still have a bit of biceps, so that does make me smile. Sometimes I like to play football with them as the ball. I hope you're not talking about kids, Panzer. We do not support punting children. Things I never thought I'd say today. Oh, Germany is me. Yes, yes. I was gonna send a sticker, but they kind of stuck. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for the support. I'll see you, BB. Enjoy your food. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Got it. Thank you. I always forget. Fact Fian contributed, I know not a question, but to give further context to Lovecraft's letter writing, he died in his 40s. That makes it more impressive. Oh, right. Like, basically the summation of what he contributed. Or what he wrote. Gosh, English. Sorry, guys. Hi, Faye. Oh my gosh. Hi. And thank you. Thank you for the congrats. Also, speaking of milestones, Faye and Vlog Persona are both climbing up on 2K. That's fascinating. You guys should go support them if you haven't checked them out already. Pansy said, wait, you are a VA? Yes. Howdy. Oh, hi, Chiro. I think it's the first time seeing you. Howdy and congratulations on 3K subs. You really deserve it. I really love your voice because it's very soothing. Glad I found your channel. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That literally makes my heart giddy with joy. You have no idea. Thank you. Ooh, I love the hide and seek audio. Honestly, same. Question, what inspires and motivates you to keep pushing when you feel burnout or feel unmotivated to create? Okay, listen. I don't want to be that person, but I have not felt burnout yet. Okay, that's a lie. I've felt burnout before, but never related to this channel, like making audios and such. I've definitely experienced like physical burnout, but that's pretty normal. It's just when I tend to push myself or have a lot on my plate or overwhelmed or stressed or something along those lines. That's when you start to see me sleeping the days away. I kind of can't stop that, but when it comes to like my mental emotional state in producing content, I honestly love what I do. I love doing this. I love being in this space. I love interacting with you guys, and I love recording. And script writing too. I love being able to tell stories, and the thought that whatever I'm putting together could end up making someone else feel warm and fuzzy on the other end of the mic, or the other end of the internet. That really motivates me. And yeah, I think to try and answer that more, if I am having physical burnout or feeling physically not burdened, what's the word, like a physical obstacle from recording maybe or writing, which the only thing I can think of is if I'm literally exhausted and can't keep my eyes open, but like I want to make something. Coffee and boba and reading comments and maybe listening to music. Honestly, I have like my rotation of things depending on what kind of mood I'm feeling, and once I've gotten over that stage, then I'll go right back into the content creation. That's a great question though. I know a lot of people have different inspirations and motivations. Next question is, how do you show affection to your significant other? Words, gifts, physical touch, fun activities. Ooh, I like this question. I like this question a lot. How do I show affection to my significant other? Well, I would imagine I'm trying to think realistically, because like I don't think there's that much of a difference between like drastic differences between how I would show affection to my partner versus people close to me. Like obviously, you know, the difference between partner and family, certain physical displays of affection is not going to be shared with family and only my partner, and for friends too. So, but generally speaking, my love languages tend to be food related. I think you already knew that was going to be like the number one answer. Like basic things, making sure that they've eaten or have taken care of their basic needs. I would want to cook for them if they're okay with that, or I also like sending songs to my partner, like things that made me think of them, whether it's a song or a video or memes. I love memes. I love being sent memes. I love sending memes, and I love when we share the same humor, so it's nice to share a laugh. And as for like physical affection, I've never really gotten to a point in my relationships where like I could do this yet. At the most, it's been like hugging. Hugging and hand holding, but like I feel like I'm definitely the type of person who, like, if we're living together or I'm in the same space as them, I love back hugs. I would love to do that a lot, whether they're in their chair or like at the stove or anywhere really. I love hugs, and I mean, who doesn't? Come on, let's be honest. And I like, obviously the more frisky things are appealing, but I think on a deeper level, I love the types of physical affection that might remind someone of home or really make someone feel loved and wanted and safe. So like kisses on the head or the cheek or the hair, and like head pats and squeezes, just anything that would come to mind. I don't know. Okay, that's enough for that. Question. Oh, hi TJ. A question from TJ. Are you religious? If so, what is your religion? I've gotten this question on this channel quite a few times. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. I am Christian. And actually, I don't know how related this is, but a quick segue. I had an idea to do either a stream or some sort of video where I dive into like spiritual perspective on Halloween, because I've also gotten the question about why I carry a certain stance on Halloween, or like the whole monster girl thing. And that's been a question since the beginning, and since this month is rolling around again, this time of year, that question seems to be popping up again. So I was thinking of doing some sort of video or stream where I dive into that, as well as do some like spooky story readings. So, what do you think? Is that something you'd be interested in? Hanser said, "Oh no, that's our question." It's okay. I don't think religion or spirituality is a controversial topic, but I know that a lot of spaces tend to shy away from that just for fear of sensitivity. But yeah, feel free to bring up anything that's not out of pocket. This is a safe space. Fian said, I'll give you a reading list in the comment section of essential Lovecraft reading. Yes, I'm giving you homework. Shoot. Say less. I love homework. Love you, face. See you. Eve asked, are you into cars? If so, do you have a favorite one? I am not into cars. I can definitely appreciate a beautiful car. You know, when I'm out and about, you will get a head turn out of me, and even an exclamation, depending on how pretty the car is. But yeah, I'll be like, dang, that's a nice car. Oh my gosh, what kind of car is that? I'll always ask my brother or my mom, because I do not know my cars. I'm trying. I'm getting better recently. I'm like, maybe not to the point of studying, but like I'm getting better at remembering what kind of car is what. But yeah, I do like cars, but I'm not into them per se. I feel like I don't deserve that title just yet. Well, first of all, I can appreciate like functionality or economicness of a car, but in terms of looks or like efficiency, I tend to gravitate towards that in the attractiveness of a car. But also race cars, not like NASCAR race cars. I'm talking like street racing cars, like when people mod their cars. I think that's so hot. I love looking at that. I've only had one friend really who's been into like deep into the racing scene, and I would love seeing the different kinds of modifications people would put on their cars. And I love listening to people nerd out on cars as well. So I may not be a car nerd, but I'm definitely into car nerds. Hugs are the best. Another question from Percy. A food question. Ooh la la. What's a food item that you haven't tried yet but always wanted to experiment creating? That's a tough one. I'm not sure off the top of my head. The first thing that comes to mind, it's not like a dish, but I guess it does qualify as a food item. I've never had durian before, and that's especially intriguing to me because, you know, it's infamous for being a really smelly fruit, but I have tasted like durian jellies, like jelly candies, and I love how it tastes like reminiscent of custard, And so I've always been intrigued, like, what does actual fresh durian fruit taste like? Is it worth the smell? So I've always wanted to experiment different dishes with that. And also, maybe there's a small part of me that's like, I wonder if I could handle the smell during the cooking process. Let me see how much I can cook with it before I go insane. But yeah, that's because religion is organized and Lavi has never been organized before. Listen, why are you calling me out like that? Come on. Kind of true though. Not gonna lie. I think the last time I was organized and put together and not just trying to be organized was when I was still a student. But even then, I was a little mentally haphazard, even if everything else was physically organized. Hi. Yonaka-san, konnichiwa. I saw your bloopers video and I wonder, are you Korean? By the way, happy advanced Thanksgiving. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you are Korean also, but happy Chuseok if you celebrated Chuseok. I am not Korean, not by blood, but I do share Korean culture. Sounds cool. I'd be down for that idea. Awesome. Spooky stream. Don't worry, I don't intend to scare you guys. I was thinking of compiling stories that were like spooky stories, the kind you tell over the campfire, but like have a plot twist of like a wholesome ending. I haven't decided yet though. Maybe it will be full of woos. Faye's question is, what's your favorite character in the Marvel universe? I like Wanda. Love the Gwen sings you to sleep bits. It's the best. I'm so glad you liked it. Marvel universe, I have to say, I've always had a thing for Hawkeye and Black Widow. Since you said Wanda, I'm gonna go with a female character as well. I love Black Widow. And no, not just because I love Scarlett Johansson. Eternal's question is, what's the weirdest dream you can remember? Ooh. Gosh. I'm trying to think back on like all the dreams I can remember. Not all the dreams I've ever had, because that's way too many. I literally dream every time my eyes are closed, so there was one dream I had. It's not the weirdest dream I had. Okay, I'll tell two. The one that comes to mind first, I had when I was a really little girl. These are both when I was really little, actually. I remember it was one of those that like some element of the real world kind of pulls you back into reality. And basically, it was this dystopian like desert landscape with cracked ground and stuff, like really, really dry, hot desert. And my sister and I, one of my sisters and I, we were walking through the desert trying to get to like the next survival destination or something. And I just remember like the sky started turning from clear to cloudy, like the really dark, heavy, thick clouds. And then it started turning green. So it was like really, really, I don't know, zombie dystopian type setting. And everything started turning really eerie and the air was thick. And suddenly, like, the cracks in the floor, there was like a glowing green light that started coming from the cracks in the floor. And then like zombie hands started popping up from the floor everywhere. And as soon as we saw that, my sister, like, what do you call it? I mounted my sister basically. Okay, that sounded weird. My sister took me piggyback style, took me, oh my gosh, I can't say anything without it sounding wrong. My sister picked me up and put me on her back, piggyback style, and started running with me like that because I was small. But then I remember, like, she dropped me, or like I fell off, one of the two, because the ground started shaking and stuff, and then she was already like a good several strides by the time she noticed I fell to the ground. And then so she looked back, and then she kept running, and I was like, no, my sister, no. And she never came back for me, and I watched her all the way until she went out of sight. And I remember, like, something grabbed me, and I was like, oh no, this is the end for me. And then I woke up and realized my sister was just like shaking me awake, and that's what I felt grabbed me. And the other dream was actually related to my dad. This was like one of the first nightmares I ever had, and it stuck with me so much. I mean, obviously, the fact that I remember it now, even now. Basically, in my dream, I was waiting for my dad to come home, because when I was little, or since I was little, we always built this tradition, it was a tradition in the house to, when dad comes home, like, be ready for him, basically, or at least when he comes home, like, be ready to greet him and things like that, help him if he needs it, say hi, blah, blah, blah. And so, in my dream, my dad came home, and I heard his car pull in the driveway, and I remember being so excited, and like I opened the door, and there was a screen door, like a glass screen door separating the outside. And I remember being so excited. I was like hopping from foot to foot in place, watching through the glass screen door as my dad like got his briefcase out of the car and stuff. And before he even stepped onto the sidewalk, like there was grass between the driveway and the sidewalk, the shortcut way anyway, before he even made the sidewalk, he got like, oh no, I noticed like this figure in the same area, and it wasn't like a dark shadowy figure or even a person or anything. It was like, if you've ever seen in the movies when someone's like camouflaged or an invisible man or something like that, you know how you can tell because there's either an outline or like the silhouette of the person is like blur. It was exactly like that. I saw this figure, and I just, something inherently I knew was wrong, and so I was like trying to bang on the door and like yell, dad, and like alert him that something was there, because he was oblivious and he didn't get it. He didn't see my warnings, or maybe he did, he just didn't register that I was being like my emotions were at something scary. I don't know how to English that, but it was so scary for me because he didn't register what I was warning him of, and it was too late because that figure like attacked him, and he got pushed to the ground. He like fell to the sidewalk of cement, and it wasn't even that it like attacked him or anything, but he pulled out like, I don't know, these scissors, these tiny little eyelash scissors, and started trimming his eyebrow hairs, like cutting his eyebrow hairs. And I don't know why, but that was so scary to me in the dream. That was like the worst thing that could be happening. And I was like bawling my eyes out in the house, and my mom came to the door and she saw what was happening, and she hugged me to her stomach, and she was like covering my eyes and like petting my hair, like, shh, it's okay, don't look. Tell me why I thought that getting your eyebrows cut or trimmed or whatever was like absolute torture. I don't know. something out of a horror movie. I don't know, but that was like my worst nightmare as a kid, I think. That I still remember to this day. You can imagine how traumatizing I thought that was for some reason. Panzer said, "Milady, due to my recent travel, what's the farthest distance you've traveled in the US and Japan?" Like by plane, I've gone from coast to coast. By road trip, I've probably traveled like from Florida to the middle of the East Coast. That's probably the longest stretch I've done, I think. Like Florida to New York kind of thing. Pennsylvania. As Kayla said, as you love music, do you have a favorite artist, or if not, favorite genres? Favorite artist? We'd probably be here all day if I tried to think of that. But I will definitely play something from one of my favorite artists later. That would be Daniel Caesar. I love Daniel Caesar. Shout out to me, please, if you know any of Daniel Caesar's songs or like him yourself. As for favorite genres, I've always been an indie girl. Though, if you don't count indie itself as a genre, I do like alternative. I also like classical, actually. But hip-hop is... You can never go wrong with hip-hop. Or R&B. I also like rap, but if I had to choose something like for the rest of my life, probably like R&B, hip-hop. I gotta go faster. Sorry, guys. Chiro said favorite drink. Mine is tea. Any tea. Black tea, green tea, white tea, herbal tea, oolong, Taiwanese milk tea, Thai tea, Indian chai. Okay. I heckin' love tea. Are you interested in joining the tea cult? I love tea too. In fact, I used to be an avid tea drinker, but the last time I had a proper cup of tea, it was probably a month ago, I'm not gonna lie. Though, I do consume a lot of milk tea in the form of boba recently. It's usually matcha or Terra milk tea. But, yeah. I actually received a gift recently that was some tea, so I'm gonna try to get back into drinking it regularly. Not just for the sake of health, but hopefully meditation and all that good stuff. Though, I'm sorry, I don't know which side I stand on for the tea versus coffee argument, because I love both. I almost want to say coffee, but maybe that's just because I haven't had tea in a long time. Who knows? I think my favorite tea, aside from matcha, is rosehip hibiscus. There's like a red rosehip hibiscus tea, and it makes the best combination with this one Portuguese honey. That's like peak tea for me. Oh my gosh. I also love Earl Grey too. For real, Scarlet is a gem and national treasure. Panzer said, I do share Korean culture. Ugh, cultural appropriation. Okay, I need to stop making those jokes, because now I'm now I'm eating it back. I just said Ronaldo or Messi. No, sorry, I gotta say Ronaldo. That's pretty close though. I think the leg up for me is Ronaldo is known for, or I've seen him being known for being a family man. I love his inspirational takes on things, and yeah, I've just seen more of Ronaldo, so I think I would go Ronaldo. Messi is talented though. and a hardworking man. I'll see you, Zero. Love you. Tschüss. Percy, not you clipping me. Yikes. I am not lewd, Caleb. Excuse you. Eternal said, do you like Fallout? If so, who's your favorite character? If not, what is your favorite video game character? Fallout. I have yet to play Fallout. The moment you say that, I immediately think of Fallout Shelter. But I have yet to play the Fallout games. On my list? Maybe for stream? I don't know. But my favorite video game character... That's a tough one. I don't play a whole lot of video games. Not recently, anyway. Steve. My favorite video character is Steve. I don't know. I might have to come back to you on that one. Oh gosh, forceful eyebrow trimming. Yeah, scary. Cutting eyebrows, Revenge of the Hairstylist, and audio concept, I guess. The Eyebrows Bandit sounds so scary. Oh my gosh. Yes, that was the Eyebrow Bandit dream. Also, hey, Green Dragon. What good? What good? Alex, hi. Daniel Caesar is a W indeed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Japanese denim. Yeah. I will oh, Chiro. I love Best Part 2. I will definitely make sure to sing that later. All the teas, I love tea. Yeah, I could probably use a hot tea after this stream because, oh gosh, normally I stream when it's like nighttime and the sun's down already, or people are going to sleep or are asleep already. But this time I tried something different in hopes to be more conducive to more of your guys' time zones. And so I streamed earlier in the day, and that meant in order to get or even relatively lower sound environment to stream in, I snuck away to my brother's bedroom, and he's carpet on the floor, and I am kind of sensitive, so you probably already heard in my voice. It's a long time ago. I'm getting a little stuffy. So sorry about that. Was not planned by any means. So yeah, I'll probably benefit from a nice hot cup of tea. For the rest of the tea fam, what's your favorite cup to have? Facts Fian said, do you like walking graveyards? What? Oh, like walking in graveyards, got you, like cemeteries. I've enjoyed most of them, except one. The air was soaked with loneliness. That feeling stuck with me. Yeah, graveyards are pretty, you could probably imagine, spiritually heavy place. Some more than others, definitely. Especially if it's graves that carry really heavy souls at rest, or honestly, the most that I've experienced in terms of difference is because of spiritual territorialism. Basically, if there's any like spells cast on the area, or like spirits or territory or items within the graveyard that are being used for witchcraft of some sort, those tend to be heavier areas. Or if there's demonic territorialism, it's not a fun subject by any means, and definitely not anything to mess with, but I do think graveyards can be a pretty place. Definitely not for grave robbers though. Not a fun place to be by any means, especially if it's more spiritually heavy. Lavender is trying to cancel her audience because of cultural appropriation. No, never. Said, hey Lav, I'm back. Sorry, I needed some time to think. Lately I've been dealing with personal stuff. Lately, best way to describe it, seasonal depression. Hope didn't miss much. No, they didn't miss too much. And plus, the stream will always be up for later viewage or later consumption. So no worries at all. I'm really sorry to hear you're down in the dumps. I think seasonal depression is something we've all experienced at one time or another. And I hope that you get over that soon. We're here for you, RM. Sending hugs and kisses your way. Mwah. I knew it. We're both Ronaldo's sons. Yes. Gay. I actually have an idea for a script, but it's a little dark. Oh? I'm definitely holding open ears. Eternal asks, what's your favorite Ryan Gosling movie? I do not follow Ryan Gosling. Immediately I'm thinking, Barbie movie, of course. And I know he was in La La Land, but I wasn't crazy about that movie. Not that it was bad, I just wasn't crazy about it. I think there was a bit of overhype, in my opinion. And of course, The Notebook. I think that's the most iconic movie I'm aware of. Maybe I'd say The Notebook. Yeah. I might sing a song from La La Land later, actually. There's a song that I like from that movie. Actually two, but one that screams guitar, I guess. I wonder if you can guess it. If you know the movie soundtrack. How many of you guys saw the Barbie movie? I sure didn't. I've heard many good and bad things, honestly, about that movie. I love tea, but bad for your teeth. What? Stop the fake news. As long as you take care of your teeth properly, you can enjoy tea as much as you like. Same with coffee and wine, I think. Unless you're underage. Don't put words in my mouth. Unless you're underage. Matcha, yes. Green, yes. Percy said, on the topic of spiritually based books, favorite book of the Narnia series. Bro, really just said spiritually based books and said Narnia. I'm crying. Nah, I'm playing. I actually haven't read the Narnia books. I've seen the movies, but never read the books. I said, as long as it's not Pet Sematary. Oh gosh, that movie was tragic. And atrocious. A tragicosious. Green said, if you own your dream restaurant, what would be on the menu? Ooh, that's a fabulous question. I feel like, I don't know, part of me wants to have a really diverse menu that's like something from around the world. Countries around the world. Because I love diversity in food. Oh my gosh. Like, it's not just because I love it, but I would want to share the joy that comes with exploration of food, or like the different flavors that one would never even imagine unless they've been exposed to certain types of food. So I'd love to have like a dish or two from every, I guess, main country. Main country sounds really xenophobic or something. I don't know. Countries of choice, I suppose. Because I can't have like 5 billion different menu items. That wouldn't be economical or efficient. Maybe over the course of time. But yeah, like maybe good a good butter chicken curry. There's so many good curries, but I'd want to be as inclusive as possible because not everyone can handle a lot of spice or any at all sometimes. I'd want to include some Indian curry or Nepalese or even Thai curries and some Thai dishes, some Filipino dishes, Hawaiian dishes, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, even from different regions of China. Some German dishes, definitely French dishes. I think the only British dish, quote unquote British, I would have on the menu is like fish and chips because I love fish and chips. I mean, come on. What's the country most known for having the most imported spices over the course of history yet not using any? Unfortunately so. Yeah, fish and chips. And I don't know about American, just because like you can get that literally anywhere else. And definitely diverse desserts, of course, diverse desserts. Oh my gosh. Well, that's enough about that. I definitely need to have soups on the menu. I love soups, and soups is like warm and good for the soul. I definitely need to have ratatouille on the menu to give that critic moment to anyone who bothers to try. And I'm so sorry, I'm holding my bathroom right now. Let's take an intermission. Yeah, let's take like 5 minutes. Okay. Mwah. Okay. I am back with a lovely oversized fry potato wedge. Dinner came, but I'm not done with you yet, so I'll have to wait to eat later. Alright, let's tackle the rest of these questions. And then we can move on to the next part of the stream. Let's see. I lost my place. Okay. Eve said, "Are you down for a pun off?" Guys, I don't think you understand how much I love puns. Anyone who has either intentionally or unintentionally made a pun in either the comments or one of the live chats or even on the Discord when we interact. I freaking love puns. So first of all, thank you for making my day if you've ever done it in the past, because you most certainly have. That's how much I love puns. And second of all, you are completely welcome to do so going forward. Please. I'm literally asking you. On the topic of graveyards, I want to go to Arlington National Cemetery, but I fear it would be deafeningly silent and eerie. Arlington, where's that? My guess, I want to say that's like a military cemetery or something. National Cemetery. Deafeningly, oh my gosh, deafeningly silent and eerie. I mean, that sounds pretty characteristic of a cemetery. I don't know, I think the one time I actually remember going to a cemetery in the United States, I remember it being actually it was a positive experience, because like the sky was clear, it was blue, it was sunny, the grass was really lush green, and like the graveyard was very spacious, and you know, flowers had color and such, and it might have actually been Veterans Day, so that might have had something to do with it. But like it was a good smelling day, and I didn't feel any sort of heaviness. I definitely felt a air of like whatever the positive version of remorse is. Maybe just the sense of remembrance in the air. Something bittersweet, but a little more positive leaning. But I remember in Japan, because that's the most I've passed like graveyards, it was always a much heavier feeling, which does make sense, because I think with as pantheistic as Japan is, especially worshipping like deities that are not from a good place, you know, the spiritual charges and energies in those sort of places would be heavier and thicker and darker, frankly. And especially if you're going on certain around certain events, or at nighttime, or you know, speaking of time of day, I don't know how many of you actually believe this or have any sort of lingering suspicions or curiosities, but you know how in horror movies or scary movies, there's always been like this thing about, you know, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., blah, blah, blah. Like, whenever they do a cutscene to the clock or something like that, it's always related. It's always one of those numbers, or something after midnight at least. They don't pull that out of their butt. I'm just gonna say that. There is a period of time in the early AMs that is considered, quote unquote, it's known by different names, but I'll just call it the witching hour for now. It is similar to something I'll talk about in the Halloween stream or video or whatever it ends up being, since you guys seem interested in that after all. There are times that people who engage in spiritual activities like cults or witches, etc., are aware of the fluctuation of spiritual power at certain times, and this witching hour is one of those. And so that's why I think a lot of scary movies and horror movies tend to play on these times, you know, paranormal activities during these times, because there is an ounce of truth there. Blueberry or rose lavender tea are my favorites. Oh, that's such a sweet combination. Rose lavender. RM is talking about a Stephen King book about hotel room. That's what you're getting your inspiration from. I'm very interested. Stephen King, oh my gosh. Hard eyes. Ever since I was little. I think it was after my Goosebumps phase. Or started by my Goosebumps phase, I should say. That's when I started discovering Stephen King. I don't remember actually getting through any of his novels, but I still appreciate his writing so much, as well as what he has to say about writing as an author. Please, I love potatoes. Cyber's question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? You know, if I could live anywhere, where would it be? So sorry, guys. I know normally I would be thinking out loud and taking you along for the mental ride of answering this question, but I'm so hungry. One moment. Okay, so I've always wanted to go back to Japan. I've always seen that as like the end goal. I feel like that's where I belong in a sense. It's where so much of me is, I feel like. But I also really love the idea of living in Hawaii. I love nature, specifically the tropical nature, and you know, the beach is such a relaxing place. It would be so nice to have a place to not escape to, but you know, something positive in that sense. And you know, when the land feeds you, I love that. You know, the pineapples, coconuts, taro, chickens, wild chickens, fish. Ugh. Say less. But Korea, after living in Korea as well, I love the idea of being surrounded by such a rich culture. A culture that's so rich in food as well as pride in their history, and even 청이 있는 나라에서 in a country that whose culture the people are so connected by this sense of affection, respect, and honor, and I think their culture is just so deep-rooted, and it's very reflective in every aspect in society, including like every generation of society. It's not something that's like, you know, dying in the youth, or I mean, it's definitely portrayed in different ways as, you know, the younger generations are being brought up, but it's definitely not disappearing, and I love that. And come on, as someone as food-centric as I am, the rich diversity there is in the food just makes me so happy. I would love to live there. But also, I'm very curious what it's like to live in Europe, like long term. Would love to visit, well, almost any of the countries in Europe, but like trying out living, I would love to visit Germany or like more countryside of France, Netherlands, not Greenland, Iceland, etc., etc. Italy, Portugal, oh my gosh, just Europe in general. I wonder what country you guys would choose. Watch someone put Antarctica. Percy from Percy Jackson. Oh, when I say Percy, I'm referring to Vogue Persona. I don't know if he's still in here. Oh, yes, he is. Hi, Carter. I'm surprised I managed to drop by, though. Thought I'd miss it. Glad to see Lab still saying sussy quotes. Thanks, Bob. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I pinned the frick. A 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧 sounds like a medical diagnosis. You know, I had that thought after I said that. That's funny you picked that up. Same, I love PJ. Have you heard of Percy Jackson Lavender? Yes. Yes, I have. I have not read any of the Percy Jackson series novel, but I have seen all of the movies. I'm not as much of a nerd now, but I really, really liked imagining about the Percy Jackson universe. That was really cool. Eve asked, are you into anime? If so, I need some recommendations. Ooh, before I answer that, first of all, yes, I love anime. Don't watch it as much as I used to, but I love anime. Tell me your favorite genres or tropes if you want some recommendations. Maybe I might have something for you. Fog, very true, this getting mad. Oh, yes, because the Chronicles of Narnia was written by the most prolific Christian author of our generation. The entire series is a retelling of the four Gospels. Yes, I definitely am aware of that. I was just reaching. I was trying to be mean. Just kidding. I'm not trying to be mean. I was just joking. Reaching for teasers. But also, I think the other half of my comment was by saying it's a spiritually based book. I guess being based on, or like inspired by the gospel is not the same as like spiritually based in my eyes. Maybe I'm just being too technical though. I do get it and I do agree. And Vogue, very true, just getting memories from the last stream. Oh, Thai curry. I've never been this proud being Thai. Oh my gosh, you're Thai. That's so cool. Oh no, she just started a war on Hopper and never used any of the spices they traded. LOL. Just going to pretend. Laugh, didn't just do that to my British homies. I apologize, Cora. I'm very sorry. Let's see. Oops, chat just skipped. Yeesh. Just skipped. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie. The pinned message has me in tears. I'm hoping that we get another quote to replace that with, so I don't look as sussy, but then again, it might be worse. Alright, gonna head out now. Good night. Good night, Aito. Oyasumi, Aito. Tatte-ba-yo. Tatte-ba-yo. Hi, Dean. Welcome. Carter said, nah, she didn't just come back with a potato after what she said about Prince. Alright, listen, I'm not over here eating bland grits, okay? Bangers and mash. Well, good thing I make bad jokes. Oh my gosh, Dan, thank you for the super thanks. That's so sweet of you. Question from Dan, what recording equipment do you use? Okay. Let me try and get past the brain blanking right now. I use Everything, well, not everything, most of the main equipment I will be talking about is linked in the description of my videos. Currently, I use a Samsung microphone. This microphone in particular has a few features on it. It allows me to record with, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the types of recording that microphones do or whatever. But this one can pick up omnidirectional sound as well as cardioid and figure 8, and it can also switch between mono and double tracks or split tracks. And another feature that I really like about this microphone is I can plug my aux cord, like my instrument cord from my guitar, or any instrument for that matter, directly into the back of my microphone, and it can record along with what I'm recording in the microphone. So that's a really cool feature. It's pretty simple in terms of interface. It literally has a mute button. It has a toggle for the omni, cardioid, and figure 8, and then another toggle for the mono and 2-track. It has a mute button. It has a gain knob, as well as an instrument knob. So like whatever I'm plugging into the microphone. And then a volume knob for monitoring. Yeah. Again, that it's the first link in my description. It's a Samsung G-Track Pro, I think is the model name. Yeah, it connects via USB, so it's a condenser mic with lots of features on it. And it's a very girthy mic. It's beautiful and it's black, and okay, that sounded a bit strange. What I meant by that is there's no other color variations. It's only a black microphone. But yeah, it's a beautiful microphone. I love it. It's my baby. Before that, I used to record with I guess you would call it a budget mic. It was mono. I don't think they sell it on Amazon anymore, but it was a mono mic, MAONO. And it literally just had a gain dial. That was it. It didn't even have a mute button, I'm pretty sure. It just had a gain dial and a foam cover on it. And I used that I actually had that mic since doing music. There was a time and a place when I used to do live performances of music. This was back during COVID. I would live stream like playing covers, and I think I started to sing my own songs, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, that was a very handy mic and very good for its price point, I think. And I ended up using that as I segued into ASMR RP thing because I had it on hand. Eve, you're half Japanese. That's so cool. I am not Japanese. I don't have Japanese blood. I'm numb or just weird. Also, I'm outside right now. Ooh, what kind of setting are you in? Is it raining? Quada said, dude, ghosts need to sleep too. Don't you wish they did? Actually, I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe in spirits and that demons are real. Spirits and demons. How often do you hear about ghosts or spirits in the daytime? I guess not frequently by mainstream testimony, but it definitely happens, I think. Considering this world is comprised of both the physical and the spiritual, I don't see why I don't see why there would be any not bias, what's the word I'm looking for, like literal prejudice against things happening in the daytime. Though I guess in theory, like where there's light shining or like, you know, pushing back the darkness and such, but you know, you can have the sun out but like a really dark headspace, or like dark activities going on, or really dark energy, concentrated energy area or something like that. I could imagine spirits congregating or acting up in those situations. Fiends. Goosebumps. Goosebumps is the second best-selling series in history. What's the first? Harry Potter. Okay. Fair. Fair. Let's see. The reason 3 a.m. is considered the witching hour is because canonically, at least through Catholicism, Jesus died on the cross at exactly 3 p.m. 3 a.m. is an exact version of that event. Oh. I feel like I've read that once before. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but that would make sense, because, you know, any sort of antichrist spirits, demons and stuff would want to invert, mock, or antagonize anything Christly or related to Jesus Christ or God in general. Cyber said, I want to go hunting in Japan. They have giant deer. Oh no, why? There's so many other places with deer. Japan is so small. I do understand the sentiment though. And since the death on the cross is the ultimate symbol of the defeat of evil, it's only natural for evil to attempt to invert that. That is very true. Good point, and thank you for typing that out and sharing with the class. Cyber, your 2 favorite things: getting food and listening to others eating it. Who doesn't, though? Well, maybe some people don't like listening to it. That's fair. Eternal asks, do you have a list of baby names? If so, what are they? Here is mine. For boys, Aurelian, Eidolon, and Niravar. What kind of names are these? Almost sounds like, I was gonna say fantasy, but I wanted to say like Celtic or Aurelian, Eidolon, Niravar. I don't know. Girls is Vanastasia. Ooh, that's a beautiful name. Celestine and Vivaria. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, Vivaria. I don't know why that came to mind. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't just ruin that name for you. I love Vanastasia though. That's so beautiful. I also love the guy names. I think the first 2 are my favorite for both genders. Aurelian and Vanastasia. I don't have a list of baby names, but I do know that like there are names that I like off the top of my head. I like the names. I know I have this in my notes app somewhere. I have like a notes app for character names I'd love to use in books I write or something. And there's like a set of names for twins or something. It's Naveen and Nevaeh. For guy names, I really like Jay, Luca, Leo, and I think that's all that comes to mind for now. I even like Jay as a girl's name. One of my girlfriend's name was Jay. I mean, what? Welcome back, BB. Of course you come back to ask, you melted your sister. I wish you were my sister and mounted me. What? 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 I shouldn't even be laughing. That's out of pocket. That is wild. I'm gonna pretend you did not say that. Oh gosh. My passive ability. Kaya said Antarctica, if I had the proper EQ, would be a fun to visit. I think so too. I'm not a fan of the cold though, but it would be a fun bucket list type of thing. And even just to experience, I don't know. Never gone to a place that cold. I love to see penguins and stuff. I'd love to see polar bears too, but realistically, that's a very dangerous thing to see in the wild. And I wouldn't want to go with like the contingency or the thought that, you know, whatever crew I'd be traveling with would have to kill the polar bear in case like I was in danger. I wouldn't want that. So like, yeah, appreciate from afar, I guess. You definitely won't catch me doing a polar plunge up in the Antarctica though. Down in the Antarctica, whichever. I guess if it wasn't for my dyslexia lab, I probably would not just draw, I would write. Oh, probably would not just draw, I would write more of it, sadly. I mean, there's definitely ways to get around that. To write, even with the challenges of dyslexia. Like, you could use, you know, speech to text, or you could use a transcriber, or you could write and go back and edit, or have someone help you in those regards. There's plenty of ways. If you want to write, nothing's stopping you. Trust me, love. I was trying. Healthy donut. Gasp! It's a food name! Hi, I love you. Hey, love, how's it going? Hi, I'm good. How are you? Bow before. I am not your god, please. Gosh, goddess is already bad. I am definitely not a god. If you could learn any one skill, what would it be from cyber? Ooh. If there's such thing as instant polyglottism. Like if I could just pick up a language. Like the first time of hearing anything, just all that input, I'd never forget it. That would be awesome. Just learn like a computer and a human at the same time. I would love to be able to speak like every language in the world. Or even like be able to play any instrument in the world. Just be a musical genius. That would be awesome. Game knob and instrument knob. No. Gain knob. That would be cool though. Yeah, I can also use my microphone as a controller. Yeah. See though, these toggles, not the toggles. These knobs are also like whammy sticks. Yup. Girthy, it's big and black. Hi. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll pin Percy's. It's a bit more accurate or true to what was said, I guess. Oh, that's how you like. You know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge that comment, big boy. My first D&D game, I puked on a homeless person. What? Sorry, context, please. Can't wait when she gets that far. What, that far into D&D or? Oh, that far for that comment. How many books do you own? I'll give you one guess as to how many I have. Oop. I used to own a small collection, but As I've started moving a lot on my own, I've downsized a lot, and I used to keep like only a few books at a time. I could probably count the amount of books I had in the past year on one hand. I had a couple, I think I had 2 medically related books. Like still novels. They were like medical journal novels things. One was a journal from a surgeon, and another was like a physician's diary type novel. And 2 other books were Japanese, like romance, philosophical type books. Well, one was more of a love story, the other one was more deep philosophical life story type things, lessons learned. And then the Bible. That's literally all the books I own. And actually, I don't even have those books in my possession anymore. So right now, the only books I own are the Holy Bible and like textbooks, language textbooks. That's literally it. I would love to have more books, though. I really want to get back into reading. I'm finally catching up. Let's see. Japan has very strict hunting laws, so many deer get very old. 13 plus years, so they get very big. Yeah. That's also why I raised my eyebrows at that comment, because like, yeah, I just hope you could get licensed if that's really something on your bucket list. Carter said, so your first course of action is to find one and enter it. Eternal explains some of his baby names. Aurelian is the name of the greatest Roman emperor. Eidolon is a Greek mythological spirit. And Nerevar is named after the greatest hero in Elder Scrolls. Morrowind. Got you. No wonder it sounded so fantastical. Aurelian. It sounds so royal, honestly. We heard that laugh. Carter, not you sniping me. My computer told me I needed a break, so I needed a pun cake. Yum. Yummy puns and yummy pancakes. Celestine is named after the greatest female saint in 40k? Like 40,000? Or 40k a game? I don't know. And Vanastasia and Bavaria are named after a dream I had where I met my lover and sister, who were named those respectively. Got you. Very cool. Carter asked, you wouldn't do a deep water plunge? You wouldn't do a deep water plunge? No balls, said every dude after they got out. Yo, actually, I believe those are not Celtic, but Latin, Greek origin. Celtic would be something like Avalon, Aideen. In this stream, we don't catch fish, we catch good vibes. Period. Purple. Bing bong. Hope you still have time for your concert. Yeah, I was just thinking about segueing. We're getting up on that 2-hour mark. I guess nobody's coming for my Pun King title. Oh, careful. By saying that, you just very well may evoke some competitive spirits. Over 1,000 books. Oh my gosh, I'd love to see your library. What does your library look like? Yes, do be reading the Bible and praying, love. Honestly, I have not been reading my Bible as nearly as much as I should be these days. I'm working on it. It's my job that I'm not paid for. Also, she makes it easy. I make what easy? I'm tired. Okay. Maybe it's about time we segue. It's just now hitting. The realization is hitting me that my singing might be impeded upon by the stuffy nose, but hopefully not. What the heck? I'm like struggling to drink water. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna transition. Should I start with acoustic or electric, you guys? Do you want to hear both? Do you only want to hear one? You're walking outside Walmart. I hope you wave Thai and blue kisses to the employees. Oh, whoever's doing the hearts are giving me serotonin right now. I love seeing the hearts. Allah. Oh, sleepy baby. I'm not a sleepy. Okay. Maybe a tired baby. Maybe. We like competition because it really spices up the pun game. Stop it, Eve. Stop it. What time is it for you, love? It is just hitting sunset. The sun is just now setting. So, like, I don't think the sun is up anymore, but the sky is still blue. It'll be getting dark soon. It's already evening for me. Pretty sure Celestine is French in origin, but not sure. Celestine is definitely a French name, but I'm not sure if it's French in origin, especially considering French is also derived from Latin. So maybe both is right. I'm not sure. I feel like there's no Celestines that have been Roman. If not, then maybe it is French in origin. You know, it's probably one of those that like Celestine is French, but then like Celestine comes from another name that's Latin in origin. Maybe. Carter said acoustic. RM said metal. Okay. I'm gonna play my water bottle. Ready? Are you gonna be my girl? It's like shots at whatever you feel like doing. Both, because more is better. For sure. Okay, I can do both. It's just my decisive booty has to decide which to do first. Oh my gosh, Percy. Thank you for the super thanks. That's so sweet. Thank you. Now you're being titled Giga Chad. How do you feel about that? I hit my head on the sidewalk. What the? RM, please be careful. Oh my gosh. And if you actually did, you probably should get that checked just to be safe. Alright. Mosh pit time. This is supposed to be a cozy concert, but maybe I could start with something a little more high energy. I'm not sure. Yeah, now I'm happier. Because I played metal on my water bottle. Just kidding. What is it? The Jets is not metal, right? I don't even remember. I wonder if I should keep this on Cardioid or change it to Omni. Omni might be too much. I just realized I forgot my my cord. Yeah, I forgot my cord. I will be right back. 1 second. Are you gonna be my girl? Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Alright, I got the chord. Here's more metal for you. Lav, are you gonna be my girl? Well, I didn't know you were into that, but oh no, oh no. I did, and I will tomorrow. Okay, that's good. That's good, RM. Keep it up. The good habits, not the falling and banging your head on the sidewalk, please. Another question from Cyber question: if you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be? A dog, 100%. Or no, that'd probably be conflicting with human rights. Yeah, a dog. Carter clips everything in his mind. Honestly, it's not the first time, it'll be the last. I probably have a knot on my. Oh no! Let's turn that knot into a garlic knot, shall we? Why don't acoustic guitars ever get lost? Because they always find their way back to the chord. That's sweet. That's a sweet pun. My library includes everything from philosophy and history to over 200 volumes of manga. Oh gosh. That's hard. Wow. It's already a substantial percentage of your overall collection. I love that you have multiple genres. Excuse me. And silence. Yeah, you thought you got rid of me, Cyber. How does that feel? You thought you got rid of me. Alright. Maybe I'll start with this. You ready? You ready? Are you ready for the sound? I'm in love with my amp. I would lick the metal, literally. Woo! That is one sound that gives me a rush. You hear that? Okay, I hope that wasn't too loud, gosh. I apologize if it was. I cannot see even with these glasses on. Hey, stupid videos. Hi. Oh, why am I feeling a nuance of degradation saying your name? I'm gonna call you SV. Hi. You know it's bad when the yandere is scared. Oh my gosh, Kaya, thank you so much. Thank you. A tip to such an awe-inspiring artist in person. Ah, I'm hugging you right now. Thank you. Cyber said, "Ayo, human rights." You didn't hear anything. Thank you for the hearts. Ah, the little emojis. It's so cute. Hey, Lav, when you get a chance to write, or when I get a chance to write, would you want me to give you a script? Just so you guys know, I'm always open to recommendations or requests or anything of the sort. My email is always listed in the description if you want to send in something you've written to me or for me. She really about to make a human into a pet? Free food, attention, cuddles? Sounds like a deal to me. No comments. Live, I've licked the metal. She's the girl that got his tongue tucked to a light pole in winter time. Stop. Oh my gosh, what movie was it? There was a movie coming out called Thanksgiving or something, and I saw the trailer recently, and I literally, every ounce of my being cringed because there's a scene in it. The scene in the trailer where like, what is it? Someone like opens the freezer door into the open, and they're like, ah, you know, their mouth opens in a scream, and the perpetrator takes their head, like their neck, and basically slams it to the freezer door. You know, you're screaming, your tongue is vulnerable. Oh, that sounded weird. Anyway, you're screaming, your tongue is vulnerable, or your mouth is open, one of the two. And so they pushed their head to the freezer door and it got stuck. I've never seen that in a horror movie before. That's so terrible. About to head out, but this doesn't excuse you from your homework though. My homework. Oh yes, send me those that Lovecraft list. I would love that. I'm so sad you're leaving, but thank you for tuning in. Loved having you. And yes, I hope you have a lovely night or rest of your day, whatever time of day it is for you. Cyber said isekai taco truck boom next top ASMR. Where did that come from? Rock on, yeah. That's just straight nasty without consent too. Yeah, for real. You got that taste of freezer burn. Don't ask me how I know what that tastes like. Yeesh. Okay. Radiohead. Already starting off with some requests. Okay, I see you. Say less. I might go with something really basic, not gonna lie. I'm really nervous that I'm not gonna be able to sing these because I'm stuffy, but we'll try. First, let's take out my earbuds. I don't really need them right now. Actually, let me make sure this isn't too loud for you guys. 1 second. Gotta look after my BBs. Fox said, how do you know what that tastes like, or how that tastes like? Let's just say I'm a curious person, sometimes to my detriment. She got freaky with the freezer. Stop. It's giving me... My brain is running wild. It's giving me flashbacks. Memory flashbacks. Alphabet song. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Nanu, no. You should sing Swing Lane. If you don't sing Hosier, I'm gonna cry, okay? Okay, no taken. I wish I could get donations, but not enough. Oh! Donations? Donations. That's the same test my brother used to do, lol. Yo, it's canon. Flashbacks. Listen, don't ask. Not a good taste, I know. Okay, I'm not the only one. Not the only one. Unfortunately, that's not a good thing. Okay, anyway. Take these back out. Take these bad boys. Dun, dun. All right, gang. Now's the time. Now's the time. Let me catch up on chat before I start. But it's laugh though. Bombastic side eye. I love how you separated that into 3 whole comments. That's great. Promethean said, do we need lighters, glow sticks, or flashlights for this concert? Honestly, that would be great. It costs $400,000 to play this guitar for 12 seconds. Eh? Eh? Is this a pop quiz? Criminally bombastic side eye. Downside to working in a produce department at one point in my life. Were you hungry, Kea? Did you snack on some freezer ice? She felt the music. LOL. Real? Yeah, this is a pretty iconic quote. Alright. An angel singing, you may experience a piece of heaven. That's too much. I love all the hearts and the emojis. Thank you. Okay. My vision's still kind of getting blurry, so let's get on with this. Ooh, nip slip. Sorry. It's not always a good idea to wear an off-the-shoulder top when you're playing. Okay, anyway, let me stop rambling. Y'all don't need to know all my business. Like an angel, your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so bloody special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. The heck am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. Oh, I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so bloody special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I don't belong here. How many snipes has she taken at me? Can you even count that? Oop, nip slip, sorry. Bro, you did not have to snipe that though. That was an innocent comment. Bruh. Alright. What about a top? Not appropriate. Laugh, this ain't OnlyFans. That was not an OnlyFans comment. Oh man. Come on. I love the singing along though. I'm a loser. I don't belong here. Oh, thanks for saying I'm your favorite singer. That's such high praise. If you mean that, that is such high praise. Gosh. Who's cutting the onions? LOL. LOL. Alright, someone else said another song. Or not a song, an artist. Do I remember how this song goes? I'll try. My lover's got humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard this song in a minute. I don't remember how this goes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. Pause, the only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. So take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. What's B7? Okay. Take me to church and I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. Okay. Because I don't really know that song, so that's all you're getting. I'm sorry. I apologize. That is a good song, though. 𝗖𝗢𝗡 is... I was gonna say the musician. I don't know if he's the musician, but he's definitely one of the musicians. I love his voice and his musicality. Have you ever seen him street perform? If I remember correctly, there was a video that went sort of viral of him performing in the subway. Bro, if I was there that day, please! That would have been so awesome. Would have made my day. Hi, Method! Hi. Popping into Vibe for a while. Hope everyone is doing good and congrats on 3K. Thank you so much. And also congrats on... Sorry. Congrats on your setup getting more fully funded. I got the notification earlier. I'm so excited to see what you do with your new VTubing setup. Love you, Method. I know song because I relate to, because I felt that way half my life. Wait, Lab, stop playing. I have the perfect song. Not you telling me to stop playing. It's true, you're in my top 10 VAs and top 5 singers. You know, it's a good thing I haven't debuted yet. The way my face would be fusing right now. Oh, thank you guys. Indiana Jones' theme song. Ooh la la. Good rec. When are you making your pro debut? Bro, you should stop degrading yourself now. Huh? Oh, the lyrics. Gotcha. Unless you were talking to RM. That's based. I need to hear you sing some of my favorites sometime. Your voice just hits so good for singing. Carter, what are some of your favorites? I didn't see him in the street, but I saw him live in Paris. Oh, that's right. That's the concert you went for. That's so awesome. I have been listening to you. Hi, Armando. How are you? I think you said hi for the first time in the comments either yesterday or today. Nice to see you. There's a song by 𝗖𝗢𝗡 called Work Song. Ooh, I wonder what that song's about. Let us see. Oh, I also promised that I would sing some Daniel Caesar. Didn't I? Someone mentioned best part. Let's see. Or maybe I should save the best for last. Maybe I should sing something else by Daniel Caesar. Grr. He's honestly, these are the kinds of songs that I want to sing in the late evening with color changing LED lights or candles or both, honestly. Feet kicked up or cross-legged like I am now. Yes, I'm playing with crisscross applesauce. Gosh, I love. It's such a chill vibe. My love has got humor. Aiden, hi! Oh my gosh, thank you for saying hi. Thank you for popping in. It's been forever. Hi. Alright. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Oh my gosh, and if it was like raining and thundering, or the fireplace going, tell me I'm wrong. Hang on, where's the light? There we go, that's better. I have been given visual rights again. Okay. Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me leave, yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need, yeah. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yeah. And when we're making love, your cries, they can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need is between those thighs, yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need, yeah. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? And I'll take some time just to be thankful that I had days full of you, before it winds down into the memories. It's all just memories, and if you got someone you like, don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I'll take you down. Oh. Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take just be my lover. Boy, you lead me to paradise. Was that the vibes, chat? Oh, man. I'm imagining the exact soundscape I painted out. Green, I do not appreciate you encouraging everyone to make me blush. Please. Grr. Ooh, fireplace in a cabin on a snowy mountain. Yo, for real though, for real. Especially snowed in type vibes. Can't go anywhere. You have no choice but to vibe type beat. Oh, glad my insomnia keeps me up. Would be really upset to miss this. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear. I'm really sorry to hear it's due to insomnia, but I'm really glad that you're here, Promethean. Grr. Hi, Milk. Oh my gosh, Kaya, stop donating, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You are not wrong. A cozy fireplace or a coffee shop on a rainy day would only enhance your amazing voice and skill. Oh my gosh. You know, actually, Mama Bear brought up I'm not sure how much of it was just an idea or a legitimate proposition or like, I don't know, 50% you're doing this. She was like, you know, you could / should start doing side gigs of like live performances at like coffee shops or something. That would not only suit you, but like I would probably enjoy that, which is true. I would very much enjoy that. I've always wanted to do like live performances somewhere, especially at a cute little cozy little coffee shop. Oh my gosh, I'm already fantasizing like someone sliding me a napkin with some cute little pickup line. Nah, I'm playing. That's the kind of stuff that only happens in movies. My life may be a Wattpad story, but it ain't a movie. No, I'm kidding. Man, I'm just picturing Lav seeing us to sleep in front of the fireplace. Maybe I should have a fireplace in the next stream graphic for a cozy concert. Maybe it can be animated too. That's literally been something on my mind, like either working with an artist to animate some little looped graphic that's like me singing someone to sleep, or just me like in front of cozying up in front of a fireplace, either with or without a guitar. That would be such a vibe. Oh my gosh. Noise canceling headphones makes us feel almost too real. Ooh, that sounds like the experience, Aiden, for real. I could listen to her forever. Oh gosh, golly. Oh, even just the slight hum of the amp is getting to me. So relaxing. Best content creator. Thank you, Josh. You're a sweetheart. I'll see you, Aram. Catch you next time. Bye-bye. You should definitely do it as a side gig if you want to, of course. Yeah, you know, I might consider it. If not, at least try it once, just to say I did. You never know till you try, right? Napkins with pickup lines only in movies? Yo, untrue. I have absolutely done that, not gonna lie. Okay, Mr. 1 in a million. Don't diss it, Lav. It could happen. Sure. Okay. Maybe. She totally would have a lot of fans. That might actually be dangerous. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing this is anonymous. I don't want to put any ideas into people's heads. I don't want any unwelcome strangers following me home or something. I know that sounds like a worst case scenario, a really paranoid thing to say, but anyway. Tomorrow I'll look for my pick of my banana bread cheesecake with huckleberries on top. I'm not screaming, you are. That sounds so good. And huckleberries are where it's at. Oh my gosh, how do you have banana bread cheesecake? It sounds so good. Please, 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 please. Sorry, I'm typically a lurking Larry. This is the first I've actually ever typed in something. I'm so glad. Yay. I'm glad you're interacting. It's fun. Vox the Rizzler. I am not one in a million. Alright, y'all. Tell me what's more cap. Tell me what's more cap. Have you seen more cap than this? You're 1 in 7. Thank you, Carter. Yeah, real. Hi, Pedro. Hi, Pedro. Thank you. Thank you. Lab, when you become a famous singer, movie star, race car driver, yeah, that's a legit on my bucket list. I'm gonna tell you guys when I've come back from successfully doing donuts. And even my first race or something. My drifts across, what do you call it? Jet planing, water planing. I want to do that too. I definitely won't forget about you guys. Is that even possible? Even with my short-term memory, yes, that's not possible. Don't talk. Oh, see you, Aiden. Night night. I'll still tease her no matter how famous she gets. Good. That's how it should stay. It's the way it should stay. And Aram, if you'd like to make anything, I'd love to, give it some light. I'd love to see it. Stop saying you're not special, Lab, now. When did I say that? When did I say that? Yes, you are, Lab, no capping here, just honest truth. I'll stop sniping. Gotta pick up the slack when I'm not there, though. Okay, not you guys like collaborating. What's the word that starts with the C? That's like conjuring a plan up together, conniving. I don't know. Y'all are being sneaky. That's my point. Y'all are being sneaky. Sneaky. Okay. Breath is not getting into my lungs. Asphyxiation. You didn't hear that. Okay. sun in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. Yeah, I know you're a star. I know you're a star. Hang on, I forgot. Totally didn't forget the lyrics. Wait. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. Yeah, if life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Best part is the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. And when we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. Yeah, you know that I'll see it. I know you're a star. Sorry, background noise. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. Yeah, if life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh my gosh, they're so aggressive. I'm so sorry. If you love me, won't you say something? Yeah. If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? Yeah. If you love me, won't you say something? Yeah. If you love me, won't you? Oh, if you love me, won't you say something? Yeah. If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? Yeah. If you love me, won't you? Oh, if you love me, won't you say something? Yeah. If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Okay. Oh, hi, Sleepy. I'm so glad you made it. Conspiring. Yeah, okay, you got that right. Yeah, conspiring. Not conniving. Oh, I was thinking. Alrighty, Carter, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Take care. Catch you next time. Mwah. Take care, RM. See you again. Love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? Hi.
You still streaming?
Yeah.
Is my switch over here?
Oh
no, I see it.
No. Okay. You want to say hi?
No.
Jeez, okay. Okay. That actually cracks me up. Dang. Oh, hi, Cade. Thank you so much. And I'm encouraging you if that's something you want to do. Yeah, that was bro, if it wasn't clear already. Chat, say hello to brother. If only he was still here. Rip. Smiling away. Smiling, when you say smiling wave, I'm picturing that one gif that's like the dog sitting in the chair at the dining table as everything's burning around him. Just everything is fine. Hi, Obama. What the heck? Hey, yo, lab bro. I'll pass on the hellos, don't worry. Love you, won't you say something? Upon the button, can't you do it sometime? I pushed it in too far. Ooh. Fine, electrify mine. Oh, electrify my golden tooth. Can't look at your eyes without sparking some electrify my heart. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Resume. Without sparking some electrify my heart. Electrify my heart. Surprising in the same time, beneath the same sun. Oh man, you cut me two sides. Ow, my little buttercup, that hurt. Fine, electrify mine. Oh, electrify my golden tooth. Can't look at those eyes without sparking some electrify my heart. Electrify my heart. up over hi Obama. Also, thank you for the congrats green. Even angels need water every now and then. Thank you, Eternal. Thank you, Random. Thank you, Striker. Y'all stop. Okay, stop. I love you and I appreciate it. Like, stop though. Thank you. This chorizo I'm cooking gonna come out extra nice because I'm listening to Lav. Oh yes, put that Lav spice on it. I don't even know what that meant. That sounds so good though. I watched this video the other day and it was like this. I think he was making chicken chorizo, fried chorizo chips, and guacamole. Oh my gosh, it looked so mouthwatering. I'm literally over salivating as I'm speaking. I have to like hold my tongue back. Tell me that doesn't sound good though, for real. Like for real, oh my gosh. I haven't played this song in a long time. I don't know if you guys know this song. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's see if I remember this song. I said I wouldn't say. What did I say? Is it the Lav spice? Lav spice. Yo, low key, I should make that. What would my spice be? Would it be something Cajun or something Asian? Ayo, bars? Go back. New Lav spice coming to a store near you. Stores near you. We going worldwide with this. Lav spice gonna be the only spice I need. Hey yo. Every time I see the no snipe, I think of the bird from Up. Oh, the emu looking thing, or uvu, whatever they called that species. I got you. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have my license yet, but I think it might be fun to drive with you. Far and I don't have a car, but I think it might be fun and the sky looks so blue. We'd fill up with gas and we'd move pretty fast. Is that something you'd like to do? It's crazy, I know, but I wanna go, and I was hoping that you would too. Cause when the moon comes up at night, I'm just thinking of you. And when the stars shine this dang bright, all I think of is you. And when the stars shine this dang bright, all I Would you go on a road trip with me? Pretty please. Trademark lab spice, it's just salt. I am not saltery. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of pepper when I was saying salt. I was saying I'm not saltery. I'm not salty. Sir. Excuse you. What instrument is she using? Ook. I am playing an electric guitar at the moment. Where is my ook? Good question. Probably can pull that out for the next stream, maybe. Maybe. I'm glad it sounds good. Are we talking like candles or fragrances? If so, spiced cinnamon, lavender, rosemary. Oh. Ooh. Oh, like those three or like all together? Cinnamon, lavender, rosemary. That sounds like such an interesting combination if so. Ooh la la. Oh my gosh, okay. Quick segue. I know VTubing isn't in as near a future as like tomorrow or like this month, but like you guys have no idea. I don't think you're ready for the things that I have planned when I take things down that road. I want to do like a carpool karaoke VTubing stream as well as like a road trip. That would be so much fun. We can pick where we go, where we're headed to, and then it'll be like just us in the car. We can chat, we can play the radio, we can have spooky, sneaky, spicy, sharky shenanigans. I don't even know what sharky means. You know. And then the next stream could be like us exploring the next destination. Wouldn't that be so fun? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Never heard an electric guitar without the speakers, so I was confused. Wait, does it sound like that? Should I play further away? Should I play further away with like the volume higher? Can you hear the buzz of the amp now? Maybe I should put up the treble? Or turn down the treble and just give you straight bass. Hey yo. Hey yo. You're getting more amp buzz now. I can hear the amp now. Oh, I think the chat's lagging, probably. Original was good. Buzzing like a bee. It's not buzzing anymore right now. I'm gonna wait a few seconds just to be sure. You know, there's a song. Maybe I'll switch off the amp. There's a song I want to play for you guys that has a very special place in my heart. I don't know if I'll explain too much. I think I'll just play it and you can take it for what you will. If this speaks to any of you, I hope it's in a good way. I low-key have to pee again, but we're gonna champ through this. That's a bit loud. Hold up. Let me see. Maybe I should just mute it. Do you guys want me to strum or mute? What do you think? Spiced chocolate. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you. Cyber Lab sounds tired. When do I not, though? When do I not? Oh, gosh. Right on cue. As for the 3 cents, I'd say together it's quite I have something in my eye. Okay, we're good. Strum? Okay. Alright. Beatbox. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can beatbox while I sing. There. I feel like I was subconsciously trying to make that not sound as emotional as that song feels to me on the regular. But yeah. Good call, guys. Strumming does. You're right. Strumming does sound more. Thank you, Cosmic. You're so sweet. Thank you. What am I talking about? Laugh just cute in general. I don't know if I agree with that. Beatbox ASMR soon. I don't know that I'm qualified to make that. It's not gonna lie. Kale, LOL. You're Captain Kale from now on. You have no choice. I rejoined at the perfect time. Hi, Faye, wifey. Y'all see how she makes me sing? And not even in that way. Yet. Thank you, baby. You're right, another angel has joined. The original. What's the name of this song? I think I found a new fave. This song is All the Lonely Nights in Your Life. If that... Okay, there you go. I don't know if it happens for anyone else, but like when you do the left bracket and the 3 to make the heart, it always like automatically turns it into an emoji. I hate when that happens. Like not only that, but like it'll erase anything else you wrote and only send the heart. So frustrating. I have to consciously remember not to do that. Oh, see you, Striker. Thank you for tuning in. Love you. Bye. See you next time. And thank you. Ah, mango juice. Hi. Juicy baby. Oh, don't get them all jealous. Okay, I'll shut up. Anything you want, mommy. Ay. Alright, what's another song that's good on acoustic? I say good on acoustic like I have any playing talent. Rip. I'm being phony right now. I hope you guys know that. I don't play guitar. I quote unquote play guitar. Fake it till you make it type beat. The people who actually play could probably hear it this whole time. That's okay. We're vibing anyway. Love, you need to make covers. I swear I want to inject your singing into my veins. I feel like I'm ascending. Yeah, that's happened. I don't know why. What's happened? Ooh, what's happened? Please bless us again, Obama's sister. I love how I'm no longer like the host. I'm just the side piece. Oh, that was about to sound wrong. Not side piece. The side character. Side. What is Robin to Batman? The not assistant. Oh my gosh. Yo, what word am I looking for? What is Robin to Batman? The apprentice? No, not apprentice. Gosh. Mango juice reporting. Sidekick. Thank you. I'm not a side piece. No. No, don't go there, please. But yeah, sidekick. I almost said side piece again, literally. Gosh. But yeah, I love how I became the sidekick and side character, not even the main character. Yes, this channel is now owned and run by Obama. Not the President Obama, just Obama. Next stream will be a presidential argument featuring... No, I'm playing. We don't play those games. Baby, you don't play those games. Been this way since way, but lately her face seems slowly sinking lightly. Well, this one actually requires wrong thing. Clumsy laugh moments. Okay, I'm gonna have to pee after this song. I think I can get through this song. Sorry guys, one more intermission, but it'll probably be the last one before we cut this stream. Cut it short. No, love, you're always the main. Oh, thank you. Well, it might be a bit much out of the blue, but I think you do a great rendition of The Prayer. The Prayer by whom? So why does that sound familiar, The Prayer? I feel like someone said that before. Was it you, Kaya? Excuse me. I feel like someone said that before a few months back. Did you do Khalid Youngdon? No, but I could try. Songs of Joy. Yeah, next time I'm going to sing the national anthem and Amazing Grace. Youngdon. Does that sound odd? That sounds odd for some reason. White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burn lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days and struggling to pay rent. Long nights, strange men. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18. Oh, sorry. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries, and they scream. The worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim and stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, weary island, dry throat, cold girl, no phone. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand and go mad for a couple grams. And she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, sells up to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. An angel will die, covered in white. Close the eye and hoping for a better life. This time, straight down the line. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand and go mad for a couple grams. And we don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe we fly to the motherland, sell love to another man. Oh, it's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly, to fly, to fly. Angels to fly, to fly, to fly. Angels to die, angels to die. Covered in white. Why not you exercising restraint? Good job. Nip slip. I forgot about that. Gosh. good. We're covered. Our bases are covered. Alright, I'm thinking maybe 2-ish more songs. We are now officially running. I literally choked in my head when I saw the red message. And then I tried to finish what I was saying, but then I had a delayed reaction anyway. I don't know what that was. But I'm already having an ADHD moment now, so... Thank you. Thank you. Hey you, thank you for the wonderful stream, but like, we can hear the fatigue cracking through. This is me very publicly. But you know I hate bribing you to make yourself some tea. What if I make tea and stay? Then it's knocking 2 birds with 1 stone. Technically, I'm listening to you. I really want to stay, but stream. Bye guys, and thanks a lot for treating me. I hope everyone has a very good day with full of fruit. Okay, Pun King. Good night, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. God bless. Someone sign her up with the record company. Honestly, okay, I know that's a joke, but like, I can't imagine what that would be like being signed on a record company, like singing other people's songs. Unless like they just were really good at picking songwriters that wrote the kind of songs that fit my voice or my emotion or whatever. Unless I'd have to get back into songwriting. I don't know. Not you giving the... What do you even call that emoji? Guys, what do you call this emoji? What do you call this emoji? The face. Okay, I can fit the amount of songs we will end this with on one hand, okay? I'll try to aim for 3. Okay. Is this even right? Yes. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. I sung on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh, ooh, What's B minor? Oh, right, sorry. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should've gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take it to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it haunts me I close my eyes, it all just sounds like ooh, ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers, held your hand, should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance to take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. And now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, gives you all his hours when he has the chance to take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you loved to dance, do all the things I should have done when I was your man, do all the things I should have done when I was your man. The met emoji. Okay, thank you. I feel like that was so obvious. It was on the tip of my tongue, like a single syllable that just explains that emoji. Thank you, Eclipse. Thank you. Thank you. The really face. Original flowers. Oh, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This song reminds me of my sister. I don't know why. The one I talked about on a previous live stream. Not the one that I had the zombie dream about my other sister. There was a time where, we would sing together a lot, and there was even a time where we were thinking of doing a YouTube channel together, like singing sisters type beat. And that was one song that we sang together. Okay, two more songs. Two more songs. Two more songs. Okay. Didn't think I'd like a member of Obama's family so much. Oh my gosh, chorizo and eggs sounds delicioso. Delicioso. Do you know what's in my backpack? Chorizo and egg. Good job. Oh no, Swiper's coming to get that good food. Swiper, no swiping. Don't ask. Let's go. Could have been one lonely night. Just like the others, for you sun to the end. Please, please never fall in love again. Oh, please never fall in love again. And if some other guy catches your eye, please just text me your reply. You know I don't look pretty when I cry, and I don't want that to be your final glimpse of me, baby. But if you could please return my Shrek DVDs, baby. Please never fall in love again. Oh, please never fall in love again. Please. How many of y'all know the legend 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧? Yours. Okay, last song. I can feel the bombastic, criminally bombastic side eyes coming from Fog Persona right now. Gosh. Oh, gee, Percy, I'm sorry. Okay, last one. Okay, I promise. Okay. I love music that makes me feel emotions. Yes, I agree 100%. And this one actually happens to be on 3rd fret, so I'm gonna move a muscle. Okay. I wonder if you guys can guess the song. Let me play the first, let's just jump into it then. You'll get it, I'm positive you will. All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity's centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You in those little high-waisted shorts. Oh. She knows what to think about. What I think about. One love, 2 mouths. One love, 1 house. No shirt, no blouse. Just us, you find out. Nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about, no. 'Cause it's too cold for you here now. So let me hold both your hands in those on my sweater. Let me hold want to move to a place so far away. Goosebumps start to raise, and when the minute that my left hand meets your waist, and then I watch your face, and then I watch your face, yeah. These hearts adore, all the others on these hardest for. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to pour. One love, 2 miles, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you found out. Not I wanna tell you about, no, 'cause it's too cold for you here now, so let me hold both your hands, and now, so let me hold both your hands, cause it's too cold for you here now, so let me hold both your hands, and now, cause it's too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes, cause it's too cold for you. Spider, both your hands in the holes on the sweater. A pretty fall song, right? Hi, Captain Friendzone. Sweater weather's literally my favorite. I feel like butter every time I hear it. Ah, yes. W song. Get back in the socket, Steve. Why did I picture like that one scene from 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧 with the chance of meatballs? You know, the cop dad? When he starts tearing up and he like sniffs the tear back inside. He sucks the tear back in. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. And not just that song, but the stream as a whole. Guys, I loved having you here. Thank you for your company and thank you for celebrating 3K with me. Thank you for everyone who asked very thought-provoking questions and everyone who sniped the living out of me. I hope you guys know that I love you dearly. And it goes without saying, I would not be here without you. Literally. Literally. There's no other way to say it. And I hope that as time goes on, you'll allow me the opportunity to thank you in many ways and more, and continue to comfort you and encourage you, and hopefully make you feel warm and snuggly, and help you sleep at night, and all that good stuff. Flint Lockwood, yeah. Flint Lockwood. I gotta rewatch that movie, actually. Hi, Leon, thank you. Oh my gosh, not me trying to close up stream and Percy screaming at me. I'm gonna cry. Now it's time for me to encourage Steve. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Todd. Impish. Oh, God, okay. Quick plug. I am going to end this, but quick plug. If you haven't heard the name Impish Whisper, if that name has not been whispered into your ear holes yet, I do recommend you check out their audio, especially their first upload. You will not regret. Bye, Obama's sister. Thank you for supporting my presidency. I will be surely running in the next election, and I hope I can count on your everlasting support. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. You made this such a fun stream. Many hugs and kisses to you. Sorry I couldn't come earlier, but it was such a great time as always. Congratulations. You deserve all the love and support you're getting and more. Thank you for the stream as always. Thank you so much, my delectable mango juice. I appreciate you so much. Bye, take Obama sis. Oh no, it's catching on. Look what you've done. I've become Obama sis for some reason. Hi, Swaggy Llama. You have my vote. Love you guys. Love you. Oh, I don't want to leave. Good night. Sweet dreams and take care. Oh my gosh, you guys cannot hear my stomach growling, can you? That's so embarrassing if so. You already know what I'm gonna be doing as soon as the stream ends. It is dinner time. 망고한 너 시간다요. Oh. There's no way I just mixed Japanese and Korean in the same sentence. I am so dumb. My brain cells are hungry too, clearly. 망고한 너 토끼다요. 밥시간이요. 밥시간이다. It is now time for me to stuff my face because this time maybe I am acting like a fat pig. Good night. You did hear it? Shit. That literally was the emptiest growl ever. Oh my gosh, it's going again. No. Oh my gosh, wait. Quick story time before I leave. De rien, mademoiselle. Merci beaucoup. Quick story time. When I was back in school still, thankfully it was not high school, because then it might have been 10 times more embarrassing and I might not have lived it down. But back in middle school, we had a lockdown drill. And the lights were out, and honestly, the sad part is the lockdown drill did not even last that long. It must have been like 15 minutes or so, But literally in the first 5 minutes of sitting down in the lockdown drill, it's just dead silence, and then you hear, oh my gosh, right on cue. Oh my gosh, you just hear this this long, prolonged growl, and everyone looked at me. Thankfully, it was a smaller class, and like everyone in there was my friend, but oh, it didn't stop it from being embarrassing. I wanted to shut in. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. People were like trying so hard not to crack up. It was a classroom full of whispered laughs. Anyway. Honestly, I feel like that's so in character, on brand for me. Is struggling with stomach growls in middle school. I swear it didn't matter if I ate breakfast or not. I would always be like, my stomach would be growling before lunchtime. If I ate more, like a bigger breakfast, it would help, or like snacked, sort of, it helped, but it would still end up growling like the class before lunch. Oh my gosh, I'm a hungry girl. I almost always have been. But anyway, I got myself some chicken tendies and fries and stuff waiting for me, so again, thank you guys for being so lovely. My lovely lavender petals. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being present. I love you. I love you. The accent switches. I can't either. Would it help if we took care of the cooking of the food to pry you away? Hey yo, what we cooking? I was in my pentakill zone, but now I'm relaxed as heck. Don't know if I can go back to listening to metal. Well, here's an idea. You can listen to chill covers of metal songs. Mm-hmm. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a vibe to me. And cook for it anytime you want. Thank you, Sleepy. No, thank you, Uno Reverse. Thank you for the stream and the channel. So glad to have found you and glad to be a part of it. Can't wait for the next stream now to go watch your vids before getting up to work. Oh, I hope that's a vibe too. Take care, you all. Thank you for the support and stay lovely. I love you. Je t'aime. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm ending the stream with. Yeah. Alright. I love you. Bye bye. Dane, matane. Love you. Je t'aime mon amour. Je t'aime mon cœur. Bye bye. Bye bye. Make sure to take care, sleep well, and get food. Yes. Of course. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Stay blessed.